Hi, I'm Marci Degman, the Aspiring Gardener. Today we're going to talk about which wood is safe for birds to chew. Now here I have a birdhouse that's been chewed by a squirrel or a bird. And of course it was probably not harmful because it has no finish. And the problem is not the wood. Wood is safe. There really isn't any dangerous wood. But the problem is the finish that's on the bird feeder or the bird house. In this case, there wasn't any, but what a lot of people don't like is when a birdhouse sits outside, it weathers and it changes color. This here is a brand new one that hasn't had a chance to go out, so it's much different. So the problem is, what can we put on a bird feeder or a birdhouse and have it still be safe? And the thing that I like to avoid is any kind of paint or stain completely. Because even the paints that are low Vox or that are safer are not completely safe. If we were to actually put them in our mouth, they wouldn't be edible. So if it's not safe for us, it's not going to be safe for the birds. And you can't control them chewing and scratching. And having babies inside a birdhouse is really important, that it's a very safe environment. So what I like to do is oil them. If you really want to protect this wood from turning into this, just use canola, olive oil, any kind of food grade oil, and you can just rub it into the wood. Not only does it beautify it right away, but it'll definitely help, and you can do that on a yearly basis and just protect the wood from the rain and the sun turning it gray. I think the confusion comes with the many really colorful birdhouses that we see when we go out and we go into bird shops. Unless you know they've used something that's completely safe, assume that those birdhouses and feeders are just ornamental. They're not necessarily meant for birds to live in or eat from. So if you really want to make sure your birds are safe, don't use any kind of finish. Wood is fine. Oil is a good thing to put on it. Avoid paint, avoid stain, and just go natural.